Hello and happy Tuesday to you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Tuesday Topic. Today we are talking about forgiveness. Okay, so I'm going to quickly share this and then we'll jump right in there. So as you come in, please say hello so we know who's here with us. And let's all join the conversation today of forgiveness. Is it easy to forgive when someone never apologized? How does it affect us if we are not forgiving? Does it affect us negatively in our body? We're going to take some time and talk about all of that today. So as you come on, please say hello. Okay, so my name is Shante Thompson. I am a licensed mental health counselor. I am a certified family mediator for the Florida Supreme Courts and a divorce mindfulness coach. What I do with that is basically I am helping you as you are going through the divorce process. I'm helping you emotionally and mentally to understand the ins and outs of it all. And then I'm a reset coach. After you have gone through a significant breakup, I help you to rediscover and redefine yourselves. All right, so today we are talking about forgiveness, our Tuesday topic, forgiveness. So as you are here, can you first tell me what is forgiveness? What does it mean to forgive? Can anyone chime in? What does it mean to forgive? What does it mean to forgive? We're talking about forgiveness today, our Tuesday topic. So can anyone chime in and tell me what is forgiveness? Forgiveness. Forgiveness is where you are pardoning someone for a wrongdoing that they've done. Alrighty, you are taking the time to say, alrighty, you're not going to feel any type of resentment towards against something that was done to you. So that's where you are forgiving. Now, what is an apology? Why is it that we desire to receive apologies? What does that do for us? Can anyone chime in and tell me what is an apology? Does it have to be sincere? What does it mean for it to be sincere? Alrighty, well, as you come in, say hello, join the conversation, don't be shy. Right now, we just defined forgiveness. So forgiveness is where you are going to pardon someone for a wrongdoing. Okay, and then apology. Apology is where someone is acknowledging that they have wronged you and they feel some type of remorse for it. Okay, so that is an apology. So now, what happens when we hold grudges? Does it affect our bodies and our minds in any kind of way? Is it okay to hold grudges? Can anyone chime in? Holding grudges. When you hold a grudge, basically what's happening is research tells us that it affects us to where you are more prone to depression and anxiety. You also have more difficulty when it comes to enjoying the here and now. Alrighty, and you're also more prone to be bitter when it comes to new relationships and new experiences and situations. So it's not healthy to hold on to wrongdoings and grudges. So what are the benefits? What are the benefits of forgiving? Research tells us that when we forgive, our immune system is improved, our self-esteem is improved, We have less symptoms of depression, anxiety, stress. We have healthier relationships, heart health. So there are a lot of benefits when it comes to actually forgiving. Okay, so it's important for our own health, mentally, physically, and emotionally, to take the time to forgive. But that's not always the easiest thing to do. So today we're going to talk about 4 steps to forgiveness. So now the first step is digest. When you digest and say, all right, I'm going to allow myself to feel the emotional response of this wrongdoing. Allow yourself to be in the funk for a moment, to feel the anger, feel the resentment, feel the betrayal. Allow yourself to feel all of that, because that is the first step to healing. So take the time to feel it so you're able to let go of it. Okay? The second step is reflection. This one's a little more difficult because this is where you are going to look at the other person's perspective. Yes, you heard me right. So many of us might be saying, what the what? You want me to understand their perspective? Yes, take the time to understand that person's perspective. Understand that person's journey. What was going on in their life? What's their history? What's their background? Why might they make the decisions that they might make? Okay, take the time to understand everyone's role in this wrongdoing. And once you're able to do that, then you're able to better understand. So I'm not asking you to excuse the behavior, no, but I'm asking you to try and understand the behavior. A colleague of mine, Reggie, said something yesterday that fits this perfectly. What he said was, letting himself off the hook of holding on to something they may be incapable of understanding. That's deep, because he took the time to reflect and to see that the person that wronged him might not even understand the depths of how their behavior affected him. So he was able to reflect on that and then say, all right, I'm going to understand their perspective and let myself off the hook of holding on to it. So when you're able to take the time to reflect, it's going to help you to heal. The third step is to remove your own fantasies. What I mean by that is you have in your head the way that you think the outcome should go. It's time to let go of that. All right, it's time to let go of the should've, could've, would've. It's time to actually embrace what is. All right, so what that means is don't be so invested in what you would like the outcome to be or what you envisioned the outcome to be. It could be that you really wanted to have a sit down and to get that apology, that acknowledgement, right? That acknowledgement that they wronged you and that they're sincerely sorry. But that might not be the reality of it. They might not even understand. And even if they do understand, we have no control over how someone else behaves, right? So if they're not choosing to apologize, we are only in control of ourselves. So it's time to say, all right, I'm going to accept the reality of what is right now and take the time to just embrace that. Okay? And then the fourth lesson, lessons learned. We learn lessons in every aspect of our lives. So in what ways have you grown? In what ways have you grown from this situation, from this experience? Yes, it was a wrongdoing. Yes, it didn't feel very good. But if you take the time to think about your values, your standards, your beliefs, in what ways have you grown from all of it? Okay, so take the time to celebrate your growths. And all of this is helping you to forgive. So it's all taking steps towards your growth. So although you forgive, it does not mean that you have to continue to have the person around you. It doesn't mean that you have to accept the behavior anymore. You don't have to entertain the person anymore. You can love from afar. You can care about the person from afar if that's what's needed for your own mental and emotional health. Okay? So remember that forgiveness is a process, and it's you have to do it at your own pace. But as you are thinking about your mental health, your physical health, thinking about what the benefits are if you are forgiving, taking the time to reflect and digest, and then to actually remove your own fantasies of how you would like the ending to be. And then really focusing on how have you grown from all of this, and focus on your growths and your peace. Okay, because your peace is going to come from this type of acceptance. Alrighty? So forgiveness is making peace within yourself and being a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Okay, so I hope this was helpful and you can continue with the conversation and receive wonderful resources and support with my community Brand New Me, Phenomenally You, and also with my YouTube channel, Shante Thompson. So I'll add those links. I look forward to keeping in touch with you and having our Tuesday topics. We'll have another one next week. So please join us for our Tuesday topic next week. Today we touched on apologies and forgiveness. So be intentionally hopeful, and we'll talk soon.